what is a beautiful idea to you about economics? You've mentioned a lot of them already.
Sure. So, as you said before, there's going to be the first view cake most people encounter that makes the biggest difference on average in the world, because that's the only thing most people ever see is the first one.
That's a good way to put it.
And so, with AI, the first one is just how big the problem is. But once you get past that, you'll find others. Certainly for economics, the first one is just the power of markets. You might have thought it was just really hard to figure out how to optimize in a big complicated space, and markets just do a good first pass for an awful lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And they are really quite robust and powerful. And that's just quite the view, Craig, where you just say, just if you want to get in the ballpark, just let a market handle it and step back. And that's true for a wide range of things. It's not true for everything, but it's a very good first approximation. And most people's intuitions for how they should limit markets are actually messing them up. They're that good in sense, right? Most people, when you go, I don't know if we want to trust that. Well, you should be trusting that.
What about what are markets? Like just a couple of words. So
the idea is if people want something, then let other companies form to try to supply that thing. Let those people pay for their cost of whatever they're making and try to offer that product to those people. Let many such firms enter that industry, and let the customers decide which ones they want. And if the firm goes out of business, let it go bankrupt, and let other people invest in whichever ventures they want to try to attract customers to their version of the product. And that just works for a wide range of products and services.
And through all of this, there's a free exchange of information too. There's a hope that there's no manipulation of information and so on. That you're making
even when those things happen, still just the simple market solution is usually better than the things you'll try to do to fix it.
Than the alternative.
That's a view, Craig. It's surprising. It's not what you would have initially thought.
That's one of the great, I guess, inventions of human civilization,
right?
That trust the markets.
Now, another view cake that I learned in my research that's not all of economics, but something more specialized, is the rationality of disagreement. That is, basically people who are trying to believe what's true in a complicated situation would not actually disagree. And of course, humans disagree all the time. So it was quite the striking fact for me to learn in grad school that actually rational agents would not knowingly disagree. And so that it makes disagreement more puzzling, and it makes you less willing to disagree.
Humans are, to some degree, rational and are able to...
Their priorities are different than just figuring out the truth. Which might not be the same as being irrational.